Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm bringing you a Kem Strike on Whiteout using the Honey Badger before picking up a silent sniper in the VKS. So, what is this crazy thumbnail and what is this video going to be about? As you guys know, every YouTuber is going to have haters, trolls, and miserable people who just like to try and make other people miserable. No matter what kind of content you put out there, there's always going to be people that don't like it or just don't like you. They don't have to have a reason at all. They just, I hate you. And some might not have it as bad, but I'm one of those few lucky people who not only has your average trolls or haters, but then I also have the extreme no-life haters. Haters who spend months hoping to try and ruin my life. And I'm not talking about just posting mean comments on YouTube. I'm talking about the ones who spend their lonely Friday nights making hate pages of me, photoshopping pics and conversations to make me look like a bad person, and attempt to hack my YouTube channel, my PayPal, and my business. And not to mention threaten me and my family, which is an extremely low blow and illegal, by the way. Well, I've been thinking of a potential series to try and show you guys or even tell you about these people so we can laugh at them. Because let's face it, the least these haters can do is provide me with some content for you guys. And of course it'll be anonymous, so they won't be getting the attention they so desperately need. And if you're wondering, I was inspired by Minnesota Burns' hate mail videos. I watched like all of them the past few days. They are so freaking funny and true, and it's ridiculous how much I can relate to those videos. So I thought I'd do a spin-off of my experience. Okay, so today's episode is going to be about a hater I met in real life. And that's something I never thought would happen in a million years. It's something I always fantasized about. It just bothers me because I wouldn't say something online that I wouldn't say to someone in person, but it's the internet. Everyone does that. And you can literally say anything and everything you want with no consequences. And anyways, this all started on Twitter. This guy who was a Metal Gear fan, I believe he found me through my Metal Gear Big Boss cosplay, because that's probably the first thing he commented on, I think. He had pics of him and Kojima. Kojima's the guy that made Metal Gear, and a lot of Metal Gear related stuff. So he was a Metal Gear fan. And he just kept tweeting me stuff like, "Slut, that's a terrible Big Boss cosplay." And kept tweeting me stuff like I was ugly and that I didn't know anything about Metal Gear and how I only play for attention. I've been playing since I was 6, bro. And he even posted a pic of this girl in a bikini and camo pants and linked me. And it was supposedly a Snake cosplay, and he was like, she did a much better job on the Snake cosplay than that ugly SSSniperWolf girl. And he pretty much just kept harassing me and tweeting everyone that I was an ugly slut or whatever. When you look like a stereotypical neckbeard, you really shouldn't take shots at someone's appearance. Just a tip. And at this time I blocked him, but he still continued to tweet about me. But I think he stopped for a few weeks or whatever because I ended up forgetting about him. But anyways, a few weeks later I went to E3, and for those of you who don't know what E3 is, it's a big video game electronics convention in LA, and I was promoting stuff for Konami and Metal Gear, so I was hanging around there and backstage the whole time. Backstage is where all the business people go, kind of. And it was really cool. And by the way, at E3, if you go behind the scenes or backstage or whatever they call it, at each booth they bring food, drinks, and people just hang out there and chill. And who doesn't love free food? I freaking love free food. But anyways, I was just chilling there with my friends until I see this guy across the room that looked extremely familiar. And at first I didn't realize who it was, but I was like, this guy, I know this guy. Where do I know this guy from? And then it hit me. That's the guy from Twitter that was talking shit about me. I remember his face. And by the way, it's really weird because I'm usually extremely shy in real life. I won't ask people for directions or talk to people that I don't know. I don't talk to people unless I extremely have to. But when I'm mad, I'll go up to someone I don't even know and yell at them. So I don't know how that works. There's probably something wrong with me. But anyways, I ended up going up to the guy and I was like, hey, you're the guy that talks shit to me on Twitter. And I know he recognized me because I was wearing the same outfit, the Big Boss cosplay, that I was wearing in the picture that he commented on. So I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty distinguishable to me. And at this point, this guy could not make eye contact with me or anything. He was just looking down. He's like, I don't know. And he pulled out his phone, tried to create a distraction. And I'm like, why don't you talk shit to me right now? I'm right here. And he's like, I'm working. And I'm like, you're not doing anything. So I kind of went off on him and yelled, "That's right, you can't because you're a pussy bitch." And he didn't say anything after that, and that's when my friend came over and separated us. Like, "You can't be talking like that around here. Stop fighting. Don't do anything." And I was just like, I just wanted to tell him that. And this was definitely a highlight of my trip. It was just so funny and satisfying to tell this guy off. And I kind of did get in trouble for doing it because I was, well, in a room with all business people and stuff. But it was all good. It was just pretty much my friend who got mad at me, and by mad, he just got mad at me for like 5 minutes. So I never heard from that guy again until a couple of days ago when I was streaming on Twitch. And apparently he hasn't had enough, so he joined my stream the other day and started talking shit in the chat. And I clicked on his profile and I went on his Twitter, and guess what? It's the same guy! Anyways, I have a feeling I'll see this guy one day, and maybe next time I can actually record him getting humiliated for you guys to watch. Otherwise, I don't think I will be meeting another hater in real life, well, unless I know what they look like, because I honestly doubt anyone would come up to me in real life and say the stuff that they said online about me, unless it's good stuff. If, in that case, you're welcome to come up to me. I love meeting my subs in real life. But anyways, if they do, it'll give me something to talk about in a video, so I encourage all confrontations. And this guy actually saw me at GameStop when I got my PS4, and he just tweeted me or messaged me on YouTube. So why didn't you come up to me? It was just like me in GameStop. I don't know why you people just see me and don't come up to me. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to hear more crazy troll hater stories, leave a comment below. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.